Okay, we're going to start this break in 3 minutes. Let me go over the teams, who's got what teams, and if you're interested in a particular team that didn't sell, I'll go ahead and say those two. But let me go ahead and announce who's got what teams first. This is going to be for group break number 1 at 7:45. Number 2 will be shortly afterwards at 8:15. Let me go ahead and read to you who's getting what. If for some reason I missed your name, let me know. That's why I'm doing it early now so that I can make sure that I do have everybody. Okay. Break number 1 for the Peter has Pistons, Kyle has Pelicans and Warriors, David has Rockets, Kyle has Celtics and Mavs, Milo's got Magic, Jason has a Thunder, Jerry's got the Raptors, William's got the Nuggets and the Kings, Jerry has the Grizzlies, Mark has the T-Wolves, Steven has the Lakers and the Cavs, and that is just for the first break. So if you didn't hear your team for the second break, that's because I didn't say it. If you bought teams for the first and second break. And so that is the teams that you're going to have. That's the teams up on. So hopefully we get something for you. Let's see. Let's see what teams did not sell. And if you're interested in any of these teams really quick, then you can go ahead and send me $20 to PayPal, and you can have them. Let me see who we got, but it's just about time to start. That's why I really wasn't going to post these, but if you are super interested in it, you can take them. So the Jazz, this is for break number 1. Teams did not sell, and I've just been not doing anything with these when they don't sell. Jazz, Heat, Pacers, Hornets, Bulls, 76ers, Knicks, Clippers, Blazers, Hawks, Nets, Bucks, Suns, Spurs, and Wizards. So if you heard any team that you really want, let me know. It's going to be $20 per team straight to PayPal. And it's going to be the sick.hits at yahoo.com. Okay. So I'll give you about a minute or two. Let me know if there's any teams there that I mentioned that interest you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. I don't have that. I don't have a split screen where I can just show all the. And I didn't put them on an Excel sheet or anything, just because I hadn't planned on, getting rid of it. And so you want the Bulls, Hawks, and Pacers. Bulls, Hawks, Pacers for how much? That'd be 60. I'll do all 3 of those for 50. That's fine. It's sick.hits yahoo.com. You're welcome. Okay, so it's 7:46. If you can go ahead, I trust that you'll go ahead and send that, Mark. Okay, so why can't you copy it? It's easy to remember, sick.hits at yahoo.com. Okay, so welcome to tonight's break. You are here. You are here at this break because you bid on a link on eBay. That's what you're bidding on, and you won that auction, and then therefore I sent you a message on eBay with the link to get to this break. And that's what you're bidding on. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards. You're bidding on the link. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send those to you as bonus. So if you got the Oklahoma City Thunder and we pull any card, whether it be an auto, an insert, or a prism, those go to you as a bonus card as the OKC cards. That's just a way for me to say that you're not guaranteed to get a card. The only thing you're guaranteed is just you get to watch the break and be part of it. You're not guaranteed a card in any breaks. If everyone got a card in breaks, especially when there's only 18 cards, then these cards will be worthless. That's fine, Mark. Go ahead and pay, and I'm just going over some kind of ground rules. And so that's just a way to let you know there's a chance that you can get something and a chance you don't get anything. There's a chance you get a monster and a chance you just get a base card. And so that's just what we do for breaks. That's the nature of breaks. Sometimes we get something and sometimes we don't. There are no refunds if you don't get any. And I know that seems like a no-brainer, but I've had several people who get into my breaks and they're a first-time person getting into breaks, and they don't understand that. They mistakenly think that you get a card no matter what, but that's just not how it works. And so there are no refunds if you don't get a card. If you do get a card, I'll make sure I send those to you, whether it be a base, auto, or prism. I'll send those all to you. If it's your team, then you get it. And I'll try to send those the next day. I'll mail them out the next day, first class. You'll know that you got something, A, if you're watching this and you saw a card pulled for your team, and B, if you see that there's a tracking number uploaded to eBay that's heading your way. And so sometimes I will mark an item shipped, and I'll just mark it shipped in order to keep getting the notification from eBay that I need to ship something. And so that's just, I have to mark it ship, or else I'll just keep getting that notification over and over and over. And so unless you get a tracking number, you know that there's nothing coming your way. Okay, if you get a tracking number, you know that you can expect something. New franchises, old franchises will go to the new franchises. I use OKC as an example because they used to be Seattle Supersonics. And so if we pull any card that belongs to them, I haven't seen the checklist all the way, so I'm not even sure if there's anyone for the Sonics on this one. And so I'm just using that as an example. But obviously they go to OKC because that's the franchise they turn into. And so that's how we'll deal with those. I don't believe there's any dual autos in here, but if for some reason I just missed that, then that'll be randomized off to the two parties involved on random.org 5 times. Whoever name is on top after the 5th time gets the card. If you purchase 5 slots in the break, then you'll be entered in 5 times. If you purchase 2 slots in the break, then you'll be entered in twice into the drawing, that randomization. And so points, I haven't seen any points come out of these, but you never know. If there are points, then that'll be randomized off to everybody involved, everyone that's watching this break that's got on eBay, and that'll be randomized off to everyone on random.org 5 times, and whoever name gets on top on the 5th time gets the card. Same deal. If you purchase 5 teams, you'll be entered into the randomization 5 times. If you just purchase 1 team, you'll be entered in once. And so that is it. Let me go ahead and give you about a minute to ask me any clarifications, any questions at all. And so I'd rather ask now before we get started. I will try and sleeve these as we go. That'll just slow it down just a little bit, but I'd rather do that so that I can do a recap. I don't like to do a recap unless I have it sleeved and top loaded, because I just don't want to handle the cards as much as I want to handle the cards as least as possible to keep the condition just as it is out of the box. So I'll give you a minute to ask me any questions. Mark, did you get that taken care of? No questions? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to take all the packs out, then open them in no particular order. make sure I keep everything on camera. It looks clear on my end, Kyle. Anyone else having trouble? It looks clear on my end. Okay. I apologize, guys, if it's spotty or grainy. It doesn't look. It looks good on my end, and so I don't know. I don't know why. Unfortunately, this is what we got for tonight. I'm just gonna go with it. And I apologize if you on your end it's not so good. So here we go. Okay. First card for the Nets. We got Kyrie Irving, season ticket base. Next card, Prism for Chicago Bulls. We got Ayo Dosunmu. Next card for the OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Blue. Mark, I'm sure it's good. That blue is numbered to 99. Yeah, it looks clear on my end. Oh, what's up with that? Next card, the auto is for the Heat. Tim Hardaway. Let me see if that's numbered. That is numbered to 149. Next card for the Denver Nuggets, Bones Highland. Cracked ice. Red cracked ice for Denver Nuggets. And last card, cracked ice of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Pick and roll. That one's not numbered. Okay. Next, the first card of the second pack. We got Jaren Jackson Jr., season ticket base. Next card, we have Prism for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. That one's not numbered. I'll let you know if it's numbered. I'll show you the back. And we got for the Knicks, Evan Fournier. Prism for the Knicks. And for the Celtics, we got Robert Williams III, perennial contenders. Prism. Let's see if that's numbered. That is numbered to 99. And again for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns, cracked ice, all-star. And last card in that pack. For the Knicks, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, pick and roll, cracked ice, blue. Okay, that's not good. That one is numbered to 75. First card, last pack. Chris Paul for the Phoenix Suns. Next card for the Detroit Pistons. Jeremy Grant, season ticket, Prism. That's a cool card. Next card is for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a Pandora. Tobias Harris for the Sixers, Pandora. Those aren't numbered. Other products are numbered to like 25 and stuff. Next card for the Rockets, numbered to 75, Kenyon Martin Jr. Second to last card, we have for New Orleans Pelicans, Herbert Jones. Prism, not numbered. And final card of the break, we got OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey, pick and roll, cracked ice for OKC. Okay, so just a quick recap of the 3 boxes. We got OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey. Herbert Jones for the Pelicans, Kenyon Martin for the Rockets, Tobias Harris for the Sixers, Jeremy Grant for the Pistons, Chris Paul for the Suns, RJ Barrett and Julius Randle for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Robert Williams III for Celtics. Evan Fournier for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns for T-Wolves. Jaren Jackson for Memphis. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Bones Highland for the Nuggets. Tim Hardaway for the Heat. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for OKC. Ayo Dosunmu for the Bulls. And Kyrie Irving for the Nets. And that is it for the first break. Thank you so much for participating. Sorry there were no huge monsters. Hopefully the next break will yield something. But I thank you for those of you who participated. Congratulations to those of you who got a hit. I will mail those cards out tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. It's the weather is crazy, but I want to try tomorrow. So next break's in about 10 minutes. So if you're not gonna stick around for that, then I wish you a great night, and see you next time. Okay, we're getting ready to start in 2 minutes. The final break of the night, which is 3 boxes of Contenders Optic basketball for the 21-22 season. Let me go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and tell you who's got what teams. I apologize, I don't have it written down and with a split screen or anything. I'm just not that fancy. Okay, break number 2, last break of the night. Let me go ahead and read these out. Peter has Detroit. Sean has Chicago, New Orleans, and Charlotte. Milo's got Golden State. Steve has New York. Brian has OKC. William has Milwaukee, Denver, Cleveland, Orlando. Jerry has Lakers. Sean also has Brooklyn and Dallas. Kyle has Houston. Mark has Memphis. Steven has Toronto. So hopefully you heard your name. For some reason I didn't say it, go ahead and let me know and I'll double check my list. I got it, Mark. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with this. This is the last break of the night with 3 boxes. You're watching this because you won a link on eBay, and that link brought you here because after I sent you a message, I sent you a link. That's what you were bidding on. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I'll send this to you as a bonus. And so whether it be an auto, an insert, or a prism, I'll send this to you as a bonus. And I'll try and send it out tomorrow, but the weather is pretty bad around here, so I'll try and get that out. I say that because there's this is a break, and by nature of a break, some of you will get a card and some of you will not. Hopefully everyone gets a card, but it just doesn't work that way. Chances are it doesn't work that way, and so that's the nature of any break. Some people will get a monster, sometimes they'll get just a regular base auto, and sometimes you'll get nothing. And so there are no refunds if you come away empty-handed. However, from time to time, I'll have some complimentary packs, and I'll send those to you, but I'm not obligated to do that. You'll know you're getting something because A, you'll see it on the break, and B, you'll see a tracking number uploaded. Okay. You'll see a tracking number uploaded. If you just see it marked shipped and no tracking number, it doesn't mean you're getting anything because I just had to mark it shipped in order for me to quit getting notifications from eBay. And I know I say this before every break, so I apologize if it's redundant, but it's something that I do because a lot of first-time breakers come to my breaks because they can get into the teams pretty cheap, and because that's just the nature of my breaks. I'm not a huge name or anything out there, not trying to be. And before I have any more breaks in the future, I'll probably try and figure out what's going on with the camera situation. I thought I improved and upgraded my camera situation, but some people are having trouble last break, so I apologize for that. Hopefully, it'll be better this time around. And so, a logo on the card determines the card and the team it goes to. An old franchise get a new franchise. If there's any points, rewards points, I haven't seen any of those, but if there are any rewards points that come out of these, I'll be randomizing those off on random.org 5 times. Whose ever name is on top after the 5th time gets the card. If you had 5 teams in the break, you'll be entered in 5 times in the drawing. If you had 2 teams in the break, you'll be entered in twice. And so that's how it works. Let's see if there's anything else. That is it for me. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll give you about a minute to do that. Okay, no questions. This is last break of the night. Here we go. Here we go. Mark, we're just gonna go ahead and go with it, just because I'm not sure if Minnesota was sold or not, but I just went ahead and started it, so apologize. Okay, first card goes to San Antonio Spurs, DeJounte Murray. Second card goes to Prism, Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young. Next card, Zion for the Pelicans. Let's see if that's numbered. Not numbered. Next card for the Rockets, Josh Christopher. Let's see, that is not numbered. Oh, that is numbered to 75. Next card, we got Damian Lillard for the Blazers. Is that the variation? How do you know so fast? Oh, never mind. There's a V. You're right. Next card, Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Sweet shots. We got for the Charlotte Hornets, Miles Bridges season ticket. Prism for OKC, Darius Baisley. For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Is that the red one? Let's see. Let's see if this one's numbered. That's not numbered. For the OKC Thunder, we got Trey Mann, rookie ticket Prism, silver. We got Ayo Desanmu for the Bulls. Hoop Dreams, Cracked Ice. And we got Derrick Rose for the Bulls. All-Star Aspirations. Here we go. Season ticket, Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Season ticket for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. Let that focus. Next card, season ticket. We got Stephen Curry, Prism for the Warriors. Not numbered. Okay, this is for the Pistons. Luka Garza. Right team, right? Not the right player. Luka Garza. And for the Magic, Jalen Suggs, Hoop Dreams. And last card of the night, we got Pick and Roll, Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. Cracked Ice. Oh, that is numbered. That is numbered to 75. Recap. Chicago, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Jalen Suggs for the Magic, Luka Garza, Pistons, Stephen Curry, Warriors, Jamal Murray, Nuggets, Kawhi for the Clippers, Derrick Rose, Bulls, Ayo Desanmu, Bulls, OKC, Trey Mann, Nikola Vucevic, Bulls, Darius Bazley, OKC, Miles Bridges, Charlotte, Nikola Jokic, Denver, Josh Christopher, Rockets. So we got the Rockets and the Pistons, just the wrong players. Blazers, Damian Lillard, Zion for Pelicans, Hawks, Trae Young, and finally DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Let me look at that Josh Christopher. So that's it, guys. Sorry there weren't any monsters. I apologize. Can't be a monster every time. That Josh Christopher is that's an orange, right? It's a 75. So that's it for the Rockets. So thank you so much for participating. Again, I'm not going to have another break until I can figure out my camera situation. And so that might be soon. That might be a couple weeks from now. But thank you so much for participating in the break. I will get these out ASAP. Not guaranteed tomorrow because it is snowy up there, as it probably is in your neighborhood too. So thank you so much for participating, and I wish you a great night and Merry Christmas. Forget it. If you have anything questions or anything like that, just hit me up on eBay. Thank you.